My name is James. I'm Lucia's dad. Here's Lucia, her sister Marcella, and Alora. You might recognize them. And Lucia's mom, Melody. I'm here to talk to you guys about being a mechanical engineer. Well, we like to invent things. We make cool stuff like toys, engines, and robots. We use math and science to design and build things. And we solve problems. First, I want to show you how we design in a computer. This is a plane, and on this plane, I'm going to select Sketch, and I think I'm just going to do a square. So here's a square. You know what? Let's give it dimensions. So this is going to be 2 inches here, and this side here will be 2 inches. Check. Okay, now it's a perfect square. Let's see. Uh-oh, it's still 2D. I don't want a 2D square. I want a 3D square. So I'll hit extrude, grab that drag handle, and voila, I've got a 3D cube. This is pretty cool. So now I can do something to it. I'm going to go back to sketch, sketch on the face of the cube, select a circle, go to the center, just make a circle, then add a dimension. Let's make the diameter 1 inch. Done. Uh-oh, now I have a 2D circle on a 3D cube. What can I do with this circle? Let's go to Features and Cut. There we go. I'll use that circle to create a cylinder, and with that cylinder, I'll cut the cube. Let's go to another part. Once again, I'm going to do a sketch. There we go. I'm going to do it on the top plane. I'm going to sketch a circle, and I'm going to make the circle a 1 inch diameter. Maybe you guys know where I'm going with this. Next, I'm going to take this 2D circle and I'm going to go to Features and extrude it into a 3D cylinder. And I'm going to save my file. Then I think I could put these two parts together. So I will create an assembly. I'll bring in my first part. Then I'll insert my other part. Voila. There's my cube and my cylinder. How about we mate the cylinder concentric from that cylinder to this cylinder? There you go. That's a concentric mate. Well, it should be free to move. Let's see what that looks like. First, I'll change the color. There, magenta. Aha. Now it's like I have a piston in a cylinder. Cool, huh? Let's look inside. And that is one example of how you design. Here's me designing things at work. I use a lot of monitors and a lot of computers. This is an electronics enclosure. Here's another engineer building something complicated. Looks like part of a robot, maybe a computer.